Hello, beautiful people. Good morning, and welcome back again to another edition of Moments with Lulu. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you're subscribed so you're getting notifications whenever I put up a new video. And don't forget to hit the bell icon as well. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. I really appreciate all your support. Today's video is just going to be, how my life has been going, how my week has been going so far. Like, this is just a day before my clinical where I decided to film this video. So I decided to film this video before the start of my preceptorship because getting ready was really stressful, I would say, and that's why I couldn't get any time to edit this video and upload it. So this video was filmed on the 9th of February, and I started my preceptorship on the 10th of February. So this was just me like getting ready for preceptorship, doing my last minute preparation and whatever, skills review and whatnot. So in this video, I'm just going to be taking you all through what I did on this day in order to get ready for my preceptorship. And this is something that I've also done previous days before the 9th of February as well, but I decided to film this last day to really show you all how it's been going. And that's why I've not been able to upload any videos, because I made this video but I couldn't edit because I didn't have any time. I was so packed with schoolwork, clinical work, my job as well. So I hope you all enjoy this vlog as much as I do. So this is just me taking note of what I have to achieve before the end of the day. So these are just some things I brought out to like get done before the day ends, and I actually achieved them all. So here I am, I'm just doing my skills review, my skill practice, because in my school, I don't know if they do this every other place. In my school, we normally get like packages we can practice with. So like all this things like this bag you can see with some things inside for any skill we want to practice that's within our competency and within like nursing school. So what I'm allowed to do, what we've been taught in lab, is what is within my competency. So I was just going over a lot of like lab resources from previous years, from my second year, my first year, my third year, and whatnot, just to review and like just practice. Because again, if you don't practice, you lose your skills, just like your muscles. If you don't use your body, if you don't like work out and stuff like that, you lose like about 10% of your muscle mass on a daily basis. So it's just part of it. Like, it's just like your skills review. If you don't practice, if you're not constantly reviewing things, you're going to forget and you're going to lose that muscle memory. And speaking of that, the last time I went to clinical was in January of 2020. So it's been exactly a year since I was in clinical practice. So just imagine how much I must have like lost in terms of my skills, or like just not remembering things. That's why it's good to review and it's good to practice at every opportunity you have. But with school, you don't always get that luxury. Even with clinical placement, you don't always get the opportunity to practice every skill you want to, just because like it's a short time and you can't anticipate what skills are going to be on the unit. It's whatever is being presented to you, depending on the patient situation. That's what you get to practice. So yeah, but anyways, preceptorship personally for me is a very good experience. Like, it has opened me to so many skills. The unit I'm on is like really friendly, and there's so many opportunities for growth and like practicing so many of their skills, especially my IV medication, which I used to be really scared about because I don't know, I just had something about IV meds. But anyways, right now I'll say like I'm really getting there, and I'm really proud of where I am and how far I've come in my preceptorship experience, having completed 157 hours so far. But anyways, this is just me reviewing, and I also want to say that this video is not like an educational video or any of those kind of things. I'm pretty sure there's probably some mistakes, or maybe not everything that I did in this video is or was accurate. So it's always nice to like follow what your own school has taught you, or what is being practiced on your unit. So this bag has a variety of like skills we did through nursing school. Like I said before, so this is something that's provided to us in our second and third year respectively, with a bunch of resources or like equipment we'll be able to use to practice at our own convenience and at the comfort of our own home. So within this bag, I was just looking for some skills that I knew that I will see on the unit I'm going to, and I need to practice more. Like I said, I haven't been to clinical in a year, so a year is actually a long time to not have practiced your skills because you won't remember some things, and again you just need to keep reviewing. And here I am, I just decided to do some ECG practice, some ECG readings review, just because this is something that is still really new to me, and it takes like constant practice, constant effort. Like you need to keep looking at these pictures, like you need to keep looking at them to identify the abnormal reading or what's not normal within these pictures. And also watching videos for me helped solidify my knowledge around readings. So I don't know if I mentioned this, but preceptorship is something that's completed at the end of one's nursing program. So it's more like senior practicum. So this requires you to complete more hours in like a specialized area or whatever area that you think is something that you're highly interested in. So you do it's one-on-one. So you're one-on-one with a preceptor who is going to be your mentor and your supervisor from within for that whole period. So for me, I have to complete 350 hours, and for my 350 hours on the unit I'm doing my preceptorship experience, I have a preceptor. So each student is paired with a preceptor. And so, for those of you in school right now, it doesn't really matter whatever level you're at, whether you're in your first year, second year, high school, and you're watching my video, or college or university and you're watching my video. I just want to know in the comment section how it's going for you. You know, school is a very stressful time in a person's life, and it's just part of the natural stressors you can't really eliminate, but there are things you can do in order to like reduce the stress around school and like to cope. So more like effective and good coping mechanisms. Please drop in the comments below what your coping mechanisms are and how you're able to like survive school, like still feeling refreshed and all and whatnot, because I also need tips, especially in my preceptorship experience, because I would say it's kind of is a really stressful time because you're learning, you're in a new environment, and there's so many other opportunities, like new opportunities that you're being exposed to, that you need to like put yourself in there. Like you need to be also be patient with your learning, and it requires like not just patience but like the ability to cope in that kind of environment. So please let me know what your coping mechanisms are, and I'll be happy to, look through all of them and even incorporate them in my own practice or in my daily practice as a student and at a personal level as well. So this is just me working on my learning plan. So this is an assignment where you have to like list things you want to achieve or where you think you want to be at by the time you graduate. So it's more like setting personal goals for yourself and how you aim or how you want to achieve those goals. Yeah. So this was what the assignment was all about. It gave me some sleepless and tireless nights, but it's all over and that's really good. But anyways, here is just a list of things I was able to accomplish before 2 p.m. today. And I'm so happy that everything I wrote on this sticky notes, I was able to accomplish them all. And the last thing was just to go over my preceptorship package, which I had to do in this position. So if you're someone who like falls asleep easily, please do not try this. during the day because it's not going to go well. But anyways, like it's hard for me to change my position. Once I am sitting at a particular place from 7 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to stay there until 10 p.m. at night. Like I'm just someone who finds it really difficult to move around once I sit down, and like my focus, my attention level is so high that I cannot even be distracted or let myself be distracted. So I decided to try this position, which was something new, and it worked really well just because I just thought that I shouldn't be sitting down for too long. Anyways, that brings me to the end of today's video. If you enjoyed watching, please don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye now.